need a man. Unless they want to clean, cook, and be with a man. Yeah. They are the young women of the 21st century, and they want it all, and they do it all. These women kick butt. And Taryn, you've got quite a unique woman for us to meet, is that right?
I absolutely do, Gabrielle. In fact, I want to introduce you to a woman who operates in probably one of the last bastions of American machismo, the Wild West. Now look over here, Gabrielle. This is Erica Kozlarich. She is practicing right now on some dummies. Now she is the youngest rodeo female star in California, and she operates among 25 women against 600 men. I mean, think of those odds, Gabrielle.
That's amazing. 600 men she does this against?
Yep.
And she competes successfully.
Hi,
hi, how you doing, Erica?
Just fine.
That's pretty exciting. Can you do that on a real one?
I sure
Actually, Gabrielle, that's exactly what I want to show you. Right now, she is roping these dummies. But, Stephan, if you turn around, I want to show you what she's really going to be roping for us.
All right.
We're going to show you, Gabrielle, how she does it, and more important, she's going to tell you why.
All right. That's great. Well, we look forward to seeing it. That's amazing. I could never do that.
This guy's ready to go.
All right, Taryn, well, I look forward to seeing that. You know, let's meet the rest of our 21st century women. This is T-Love.
Hey. How you doing?
Latasha.
Hey.
Tiffany and Sheila. You ladies were all a part of a very important book called Girl Power, and you are all a part of that book because you are so important and so powerful. You really are the women of the future. Don't you think that it's... Is that exciting? The woman of the future. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
She's going, yeah. Tila, what makes you so special?
Because I don't kiss nobody's ass. It's like today, in these days, like my mom didn't have guns put up to her head. She didn't get jacked. It's like I'm not scared of nobody. Black, white, Jewish, man, female, I'm down for mine. And I'm different because I'm going to get what I'm going to get. Straight up.
You're going to get what you're going to get. What is it you do? Tell us what you do.
Well, which one you want to know?
Well, you tell me what you think really makes you stand out.
I'm a rapper, but I also have a 9-to-5 job. I'm a freelance publicist for a rap label. I'm a writer. I write for like magazines, well, just magazines. And then that's it. And then I'm T-Love.
And how old are you, T-Love?
I'll say 20-something.
Oh, 20-something. Okay, that's cool. Latasha, what makes you so special?
What makes me different and special is I look to no one to define who I am. I set my own goals, I set my own limits, and I know satisfaction from within myself. I don't look to anybody else to define me at all. No,
that's great.
We do not.
And what is it you do?
I'm a college student English major actually at Cal State LA, 3.5 GPA. Thank you.
That's really great.
On my own, and I also work with disabled students at my school.
Wow, you can only benefit. Tiffany, you're just smiling away. What makes you that special woman of the future?
Same as T-Love, I don't let anyone tell me what to do. I've always been interested in skateboarding since I could remember. Snowboarding came along with that and held a job, graduated a year early.
Right.
I don't let anyone take away what I want to do. I do what I want to do.
That's great. And Sheila, last but not least, Sheila, tell us what makes you so special.
I don't want anybody to ever try to dictate to me what my future is going to be. I take lead as far as the things I do every day. Before I go to bed, when I wake up, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want it done, when I want it done, and nobody is going to ever take that away from me.
You guys, are your mothers like this? Did you learn this from your mothers?
No.
Parts, yeah, and some parts, no.
Parts.
No?
Some parts, yeah, and most parts, no. I mean, she had a time with me, because can't nobody tell me what to do. My father wasn't there, so she was like, oh, could you? No. And I mean, I didn't disrespect her. I never hit her, and I never called her the B word, but I did what I had to do, and I'm doing it, and no one can tell me, because my father wasn't there for me. So it's really wrong for a man to think he can come in my life now. Oh, now, after I have my own company now, after I have like a little record deal now, you can tell me? No, I don't think so.
Did your mom ever try to change any of you? Did your mother?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tiffany, how did your mom try to change you?
Oh, I have 2 older sisters who are the pretty ones in the family, and I'm like the alien of the family. I remember.
You're pretty.
I remember in junior high, I came home with green hair once, and my mom just started crying. She was just like, what? She's always just wondered where I came from, what she ate while she was pregnant. She always been trying to figure that one out, can't figure it out, but she deals with it.
Do you feel like she was ever disappointed in the fact that you weren't the way she thought?
She was always a little iffy on things, but not disappointed. I've always proved myself to her. I've always I've said what I was going to do, and I've done it.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you,
I
Sheila?
learned a lot from my mother because my mother is a strong black woman. And I feel as though I think she installed a lot of things in me that will help me succeed in the future, you know. So I think my mother had a lot to do with how I am now because she's human just like everybody else. So everybody makes mistakes, you know. But as far as what she taught me, I think it can only help me do better in life.
Was she like your role model, your mother?
Yeah, she is. Her and my grandmother.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I didn't have my father in my life, but my grandfather was a very, very strong male figure in my life. So I feel like my family, my mother especially, you know, she helped me a lot.
What about role models for you ladies?
My mom and my grandmama, those are like my best friends in the whole wide world.
That's great. And Latasha?
My mother, of course.
You see, I love hearing that about moms. You know, when we come back, we're going to talk to a man who thinks these women have got it all wrong. So stay with us.
Bag. It's so hard to close. No, Morgan. Stay. No, Morgan. No, stay. Oh.
There's the hard way or the hefty way. Hefty cinch sack bags. They take just one step, one hand to close and lift. The bag won't leak and the string won't break. Hefty bags. You choose the hard way or the hefty way.
Saw something in a grocery store, did not believe it. A couple of crackers, a little meat, cheese. They called it a lunch. It's not a lunch. New Jimmy Dean Tasteful. That's a lunch. 2 hearty sandwiches, Oreo cookies, Lay's potato chips. It's a tasty, full meal.
Stop right now and get to Payless. Shoe sale? Major! Buy 1 pair of shoes and get the second pair half price.
Any pair?
For anyone! With the buy 1, get 1 half off sale and soon, so you gotta go.
Doesn't it feel good to pay less?
With a bye week ahead, we'll take a look around the league.
And we'll also preview Warren's former teammates, the Oilers, who are heading to the Dome, all on the next Warren Moon Show.
On Earth, they were inseparable until the government tore them apart.
I can't leave! I will find you!
Now, only a miracle could reunite them.
The survivor told me she was alive. Is she? All you heard is what you wanted to hear.
In space.
He went out after someone.
That someone better be worth dying for, because that's what's going to happen to him if no one does anything about it.
Kylie! Space, Above and Beyond. A brand new episode Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
The law firm of Milovitz, Gallup, and Milovitz, I felt, is a real caring firm. They care about their clients, and they don't think of you as just another number.
When they said they were going to do something, they did it. They worked very hard on my case. They satisfied me.
I just think Milovitz, Gallup, and Mills were extremely honest. Everything that I was told that would happen was in. There was nothing that was a surprise. Anything that went on, I was contacted either through the mail or on the phone. what was going on with the case.
They just put us at ease. They talk, now don't worry about this and don't worry about that. Just tell the truth and don't be afraid to say what's on your mind.
The more support we got from Milovich, Gallup, and Milovich, you couldn't buy for money. You could not buy it for money.
Milovich, Gallup, and Milovich, helping families with legal problems for over 30 years. Call 533-1111.
Are you ready to be excited, exhilarated, and completely entertained? Then get ready for a workout with cable. Feel the action of sports. Be there as news happens. Get in on all the laughs. Cable really entertains you and takes you to the edge.
So, how do I get there?
You gotta call. But you gotta call now, because this great offer won't last forever.
I want more!
Get premium TV. It's non-stop. Showtime is action-packed. HBO is pure excitement. The movie channel is your movie ticket. Cinemax really moves you. Call now, because now installation's just $14.95 when you order cable. And ask about great savings on premium service packages. Cable and premium TV. For the most entertaining workout your money can buy. Yeah!
A look at the new faces of feminism for the 21st century. They are young women without limits. They don't clean, they don't cook, and they damn well do what they please. But there are some men who don't like that. Please welcome freelance columnist Lance LaCour. Lance.
Thank you very much.
What?
I understand these are women of the 90s?
Yeah, these are women of actually the 90s and
they don't need a man. They don't need a man. I wonder if any of them can get a man. I don't know. There is nothing new about this.
Wait, I'm sorry, Lance. We have to...
Women.
First of all, wait, let's hear what Lance...
Wait, I got a man.
You got a man?
I got a man.
Lance, what makes you say that?
This is supposed to be something new. There's nothing new about this. These women are a bit confused. I mean, there's nothing new about being a contentious bitch. And that's what I hear. That's what I hear from these women right here.
Lance.
Yes.
There has not been anything here that I would say is contentious. And I would say, but if you are going to say that, I would like to hear, instead of you calling them names, because we are on television.
Yes.
And I think out of respect, I think you should tell us what it is that bothers you about them.
This whole attitude. They're gender confused. They're putting on this whole masculine persona here. I mean, what's wrong with being a lady? What's wrong with being a lady?
Wait a minute. Are you trying to say that?
Wait, you guys,
Are you trying to say that?
You guys, we want to be here. We do want to hear what you have to say, so you guys have to do it one at a time, because it's too hard, all right?
Okay.
Sheila, go on. You were going for it. What did you want to say to Lance?
What is so bitchy or whatever about women wanting to take control of their own lives? What makes you a man by saying that a woman is not capable of
God put you on this earth with a duty, and part of that duty is to be with men.
And what's your duty to be a chauvinistic pig?
Who's calling names now? Who's calling names now? I'm divorced.
I'm happily divorced.
Lance, I want to ask you, what these women doing what it is they want to do, why does that make them uneligible for men?
It's the whole attitude, okay? They put their power behind them, okay? They should put their femininity up front. The femininity is their power base.
Feminine. But I know what I want. I have a brain. God put me here. He gave me a rib and a brain. Thank you very much.
When you take on that persona right there, you put men on a footing where they want to fight with you, okay? And why do you want to do that?
My man is on my side. He's not trying to fight me. He's working with me.
Your man has been castrated, and that's the problem today.
We
chances are you're very racist, so you're probably just ignorant. Just period.
Oh,
period.
What do you think what do you define as a woman? I mean, what is your typical definition?
To support men. I believe that the woman is the superior species. You know, but their power base is not the same as a man's.
All right.
The power base is not the same as a man's. When you try to fight on my level, you're sure to lose.
I want us to go and talk to the remote up here because Erica is chewing at the bit to say, right?
Gabrielle, she absolutely is, because I'm with a woman who not only competes in a man's arena, but knows how to go out with them afterwards. She is very upset.
All right.
Yeah, you know, one thing I'd like to
Wait, Erica, because we can't. Lance, listen to what she has to say. All right, Erica, why are you upset?
One thing I'd like to say is that it is not written anywhere that women have to be barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen. We can hold our own, and that's what we have to learn to do. We don't need a man taking care of us for anything. We don't need a man feeding us or whatever, that we have to be under their arm. We can stand up for ourselves. I can be out here in this arena and be one of the guys, but I still know I'm feminine. I can go out and get in a dress and go out on a date with any guy any time of the day.
Erica, calm down. I want to know if Erica rides Bronx or Bulls, or does she do one of the more feminine rodeo sports?
No, I don't do the feminine rodeo
Excuse
sport.
me,
I
Lance.
team rope. I rope steers, and my sister heels behind me.
Do you
and
ride
it has
Bronx?
nothing to do.
Erica, do you ride Bronx?
No.
Why not?
Because that's
Because
not
it's
what
a
I'm
manly
good at.
sport. It's the manly sport.
Gabrielle, these are the kind of things she deals with, and she's going to get ready and come over and show you exactly what she does.
Come on, let's see it.
All right, and we have to remember this is a competitive male sport. 25 women in California compete.
This is what the women do.
Lance.
This is not what women do, Gabrielle. There are only 25 women in California who do this and 600 men. She is the youngest and one of 25 women. Are you ready?
One of 25 women out of 600 men who do this.
God bless her.
That's right. So
God bless her.
let's watch her.
God bless her. She rides the horse.
So let's watch.
My daughter rides horses
Let's
too.
watch.
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
we're
I
ready.
get the important job. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
It's all right. You can do it again. You know what? We're going to go to break. When we come back, a guy who says he would date these women but never, never marry them. Do you have a happy surprise for someone you love? Well, we'll help you tell them. Just call Gabrielle at 1-800-407-7040.
If heartburn makes you sit up when you'd rather lie down, it may not be just heartburn. It may be something different. Doctors call it acid reflux, and you need something different. You need regular Gaviscon. Only Gaviscon forms a protective barrier that helps keep stomach acid down, where it belongs. Mylanta can't. Regular Maalox can't. Gaviscon is the only medicine you can buy without a prescription that can. So, to help stop reflux pain from keeping you up, when it's time to lie down, get Gaviscon. It's different from here all the way to here.
Here's the latest. The deep-down cleaning power of Lysol joins the stain-removing power of bleach in Lysol Plus Bleach All-Purpose Cleaner, a powerful bleach cleaner with 2 times more cleaners than the leading bleach cleaner to power out stains and tough dirt. Lysol Plus Bleach, a superpower in cleaning.
Lysol spray use number 94, Spot's favorite spot. Lysol disinfectant spray. There's nothing this can't do.
AT&T now offers you the only program with savings on all kinds of calls, no matter where you make them or who you make them to. No competitor single plan offers this broader reach. Introducing AT&T True Reach Savings. You'll save on every type of call on your AT&T phone bill to anyone, anywhere in the U.S. Sign up and save 25% every time you spend just $25 a month. True Reach. That's your true choice. AT&T.
For the great taste of ranch dressing, come to the place where ranch was created, Hidden Valley Original Ranch. What makes Original Ranch dressing taste so good? Only Hidden Valley knows the secret. The perfect blend of herbs, spices, and cool, creamy goodness. Not too thin or too thick, too sweet or too tangy. Don't be fooled by copycats. Choose the one from the valley where ranch was created. Hidden Valley Original Ranch.
Gang life.
Just pull the gun like that. Pop.
You know, for many young people, it's the only life they know.
Everything happens for a reason.
But can they ever leave a gang before it's too late?
Gang violence is not a black problem, it's not a brown problem, it's a people problem.
On the next Gabrielle.
Meet two people who wish those days were still here. Joining us now is Josh, who says women like this are for doing the wild thing, but not the right thing. Everybody say hello to Josh. Josh, what do you mean they're here? They're good for the wild thing, but not the right thing?
These women here, I'll take them back to my car, the back seat, but I'm not going to take them home to mom and marry them.
But you know what? That's where you had it wrong because I wouldn't even do you. I would not even do you. See, as a woman of the 90s, I have a choice not to do it with you, and I wouldn't.
Why is it? I haven't heard. These women are talking about going for their dreams. They're not going to let people push them around. Why is it they're only good for you doing the wild thing?
Man, he got a brain about this big and
How old are you? 17. Josh, you're 17 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, and tell me.
You have to grow up and understand that everybody can make an individual decision.
What did you say, Tiffany?
I said I've been in a happy relationship. I live with my boyfriend. We go skateboarding together. We snowboard together. We rock climb together. He totally respects me, okay?
Well, you know,
Don't tell me I can't get a
If you
man.
keep up with this attitude, it's not going to last long, I'll tell you.
You guys, we really cannot talk over each other because it's so impossible to hear, and there's obviously a lot of good things to be said, okay?
I don't see why y'all would get these two marks up here that look like they ain't got no cuckoo in the wild to represent us.
Lance, I want to hear what he has to say.
We've all just heard from one of those castrated men, There's a good example one right there. There's a good example one right there.
You have to let the people talk in the audience. You guys, this is not a yelling match.
Back at him. We ain't gonna get on your cowboy boots.
I'm not disrespecting anybody.
No, you disrespect me because nobody wants y'all two fools. Nobody wants y'all.
You feel that what these women are doing then is something that you're attracted to?
Yeah, I mean, that's good for him, you know what I'm saying?
He's hard
That's
up.
real good,
He's
y'all.
a camp follower. This is a camp follower. This is what they do.
Okay, this is directed to Lance. Lance, you came off wrong when you disrespected the woman, okay? But I'm gonna come at you like this. You have a problem. Your problem is not,
Are you a doctor?
You don't like women. Your problem is you got fear that women
Are you a doctor?
You got fear.
I think I'll go over a second opinion, doctor.
You in fear that women...
There is nothing wrong with being a male chauvinist pig.
This is very interesting. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Lance, you consider yourself a male chauvinist pig?
Absolutely, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Erica, I know that you're out there. You were roping before, and you're going to do it again. Let's see what you have to do.
Okay. Hold on. Gabrielle, you know when you're so angry, you just lose your concentration. Well, I think that's what happened to Erica before. So we're getting back in position, and we're ready to go. Erica, you just give me the signal.
Okay.
Okay, she got the head. Now her sister's going for the legs. Okay, they did it. All right, and she's going to come back here.
Good work. Good work. All right.
This is a woman who knows how to rope a steer,
All right.
but doesn't necessarily know how to deal with guys like Lance.
So Erica has something she wants to say to Lance. Is that right?
Come on, what do you want to say to Lance now?
Yeah, what do you have to say? I see them cowboy boots. Do you call yourself a cowboy because you're wearing them boots? I'd like to call you out here to come and try it, bud.
You got me. She got me.
You know what, Erica? You did a great job. We're all proud of you. Taryn, we have some questions here in the audience, so let me go with it.
Yes, I have something to address to you two, male, whatever you call yourself. I want to know why is it that you believe that you are in the place to put the women down for what they do?
I'm not putting women down.
No, you believe that you could put them down, or you could not give them the support or the attention that they deserve for being able to do what you can do. They could do it too. It's no reason for you to try to put them down.
Nobody's putting them down
where's your
here.
woman?
Man,
I want to know what happened to you. Why are you?
Hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Why are you divorced? It's probably because you are so ignorant. You can't accept what a woman can do. You can't accept.
I just don't date contentious bitches. That's all.
She want to be good as you.
Let them answer. What, Josh? Yeah.
Can I say something? How are you going to come out here and say that you are not ignorant when the first thing that came out of your mouth when you came onto the stage was bitch? Okay?
I call them as I see them. I call them as I see them. That's all. Okay? If the shoe fits, you gotta wear it. If the shoe fits, you have to wear it.
I want to ask Josh something. You were going to respond just now when you said that you weren't putting these women down.
Yeah,
but you are making a comment about them that's not necessarily positive.
We're not putting these. We're not, no.
Well, you wouldn't go. You'd only
Excuse
sleep
me,
with
did
them.
I
You wouldn't
say
take
that?
them home.
Yes, no, I didn't.
You said you put us in the back seat.
Okay, let Josh.
But I wouldn't take you home.
Wait,
no
let's
one's putting you down. What I'm saying
let
here.
Josh answer.
What I'm saying simply here is, excuse me, I want a girl who's going to sit home and raise my kids. A lady who's going to raise my kids, take care of, my family, and
You know what? I don't think you've been in South Central lately.
Do any of you people, excuse me, and exactly, look what's coming out of there. Look.
Are you trying to talk about South Central?
Why? Because we have this feminism movement.
All right, so
here.
Josh, you can't blame what's going on in South Central to feminism.
No, not necessarily
When we
South
come
Central.
back, we will meet a traditional woman.
Saturday, Martin and Gina are the happiest newlyweds in America.
You are my best friend. And I love you, man.
But when he loses his wedding ring, the marriage could be over.
What you gonna do, Martin? How much does it cost to fly to Zimbabwe?
On a brand new Martin. Then, is TV's Loneliest Bachelor
Is that your foot?
about to get lucky?
Oh, my God. How many toes do you have?
The Preston episodes after Martin. It all starts Saturday at 8, 7 Central.
Open to the public. American Furniture Liquidators at 800 West Broadway has furniture and mattress surplus from 44 national manufacturers. Brand new furniture for immediate delivery and pickup. Get a 3-piece living room set with sofa, love seat, and chair for $189. A 4-piece bedroom set for only $179. Mattresses from $19. Bunk bed sets from $59. Immediate delivery and pickup. Visit our warehouse at 800 West Broadway in Minneapolis for brand new furniture from American Furniture Liquidators or call 529-6777. Remember, just 3 blocks west of I-94.
Is your credit report holding you back from refinancing your home? Hi, I'm Jim Palmer. Well, if it is, call the Money Store. At the Money Store, they'll treat you like an individual and look at your total credit history, not just today's credit report. You can apply entirely by phone at the Money Store, and there's never an application fee. So don't let your credit report stop you from refinancing your first mortgage. Call 1-800-LOAN-YES, the Money Store, where America goes for money.
We opened this place 22 years ago. She's ornery. She's also my best friend. I guess her hands started hurting her kind of off and on back in March. She worked through it, but she was taking a lot of pills. And I said, honey, why don't you call the doctor? That's who told her about a leave.
You take it every 8 to 12 hours. Tylenol, I was taking up to 8 a day. With Advil, I'd take 6.
Anyway, a leave was all she needed. Maybe one of these days we'll stop bickering.
Don't bet on it.
Aleve, all day strong, all day long.
My wife's an outstanding dentist. She said, you have to try Mentadent toothpaste.
Mentadent has the ingredients dentists recommend most for the care of teeth and gums.
I had tried baking soda toothpaste and immediately dismissed it. This was different. My wife says it has fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide. It was like a shot of fresh air. There are these tiny bubbles that get between the teeth. It's a clean, fresh, minty feeling.
Mentadent with fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide. Accepted by the American Dental Association.
We are talking to women who are unwilling to compromise. They are women who kick butt. Right? I would all like you to meet Mary, who believes in the old-fashioned values. Mary, what do you... Hey, what do you think of these women here?
Well, first I want to give a little background of myself. They are women that have achieved their goals. I too have achieved my goals, and I'm still currently achieving goals that I've set for myself. I went to a four-year university. I graduated as the most outstanding senior female. I wanted to have it all. I had a great career, won national awards in sales, won trips to Japan, had 2 cars, lived comfortably in a home that I purchased while putting my husband through school. He got his PhD. I put him through school. I made a decision. After having 2 children, working, and being the breadwinner. I made a decision myself to stay at home, and I'm raising my 2 children with my husband.
Give her a hand for that. Give her a hand for that. A mother raising her children.
Wait a minute, and I'm happy. My husband loves me. I have earned his respect. This isn't mindless obedience. My husband isn't my Lord and Master. I have earned his respect, but my priority is the happiness of my household. My priority are my children, which are my contribution to society. Yours may be music. Mine is my offspring and who I am, and I think I'm a happier person because of this lifestyle.
Okay, wait a minute. And I want to ask you guys a question. But Mary, you still didn't answer my question.
I'm sorry.
What is it you want to say to these women about what they're saying in their lives?
I think that lifestyles are chosen, and I think that, to borrow from George Orwell, all lifestyles are created equal. Some lifestyles are more equal than others. What do I mean by that? I think that some lifestyles fundamentally and directly lead to a more greater contribution to society, and I'm concerned about your contribution to society. You have a great responsibility because you have today's youth looking up to you. Do they see you as what they want to be in the future? And if so, what is the consequence that children have?
Excuse me, I would like to
The problem is we don't have tributes. We don't have tributes to this woman right here. We have tributes to these women right here. We have a show with this woman here and 5 more
Lance. You have had your time to talk. You will have your time to talk. I've asked Mary a question, and I need for these ladies to respond. And let's start with Tasha, okay?
Okay, Mary, you went to college. You did the things necessary to prepare yourself in case there wasn't a man there to take care of you. That's what we're doing. We're not saying anti-man. I'm saying with my 3.5 GPA at Cal State LA English major, I will graduate and do the things just in case. I don't want to raise little stupid kids to go out and do ignorant things. That's why, and I'm not calling your kids. I'm saying that's why I'm going to school to get an education.
So, T-Love, what did you want to say?
I'm a big sister where I go and take my money, which is freelance, which ain't nothing, okay, to take people for ice cream, to go let them know that, hey, there's a future beyond this. I also perform free for people. I give to the community. I've also was a 4.0 in college. I mean, what you're saying is cool, and I support you. All I'm saying is that right now, at this point in my life, there's no man that I'm trying to, how you feel? I feel that I could be traditional one day too. That's what we're trying to say. My kids will still eat, they will still have education, and they will grow up to be somebody.
So I want to come back to this. Excuse me, I want to come back to this because I want to talk about the fact whether women can work and be traditional in their homes, but I also want to go talk to Erica because Erica, you want to show us something right now, and this is going to be a tribute to Lance. Is that correct?
That's correct. It certainly will, Gabrielle. Actually, Erica's out in the field a little bit far away. But we did want to show you is that women can compete even in a sacred men's turf. Now, this is a barrel race. This is essentially horseback riding's equivalent of a downhill slalom. Now, I am going to let them go, and I've recruited Erica's mother to time them. So you guys ready?
No, wait, who's she doing it against, Taryn?
She is going to race against Blair, who is actually her brother-in-law, but a very, very proficient rider.
Okay, so
Are you
it's
set?
almost like the men against the women. All right, we're ready.
Okay. Blair, are you ready?
Ready.
Okay. Go!
Go for it, Blair. Get him.
Okay, come on. I mean, we can at least cheer this guy on, audience. Let's go. It's around one barrel. Now he's going to circle the next one. It's sort of a clover-shaped course, Gabrielle. Okay, how are we doing? All right, he's 15 seconds into it. All right, he's on his last barrel. He's going out for the end. Okay.
All right.
21 seconds.
21 seconds.
Erica, into position. Can you hear me out there?
All right.
You ready? All right, here I... Okay, go! All right, come on! Go, this has finesse. Can't help showing favorites, Gabrielle. Go! Okay, we are 7 seconds. 10.
She's fast.
11.
Wow.
Okay, 14 seconds. 15 seconds. So that was 21 to 15,
Wait, Sharon.
Gabrielle.
Wait, how many seconds was that?
It was, Blair did 21 seconds, and Erica did the course in 15.
All right.
Pretty good, huh? Gabrielle, should we talk to Blair for a second?
Yes, I'd like to talk to Blair. How does he feel?
Blair, how do you feel about losing to women?
Who's worked in stopwatch? Her mother? This is biased.
Oh, come on. That's an excuse.
I got a green horse. He's a year old.
I timed it myself.
It's unfair. Besides that, what was my time?
21.
That's the most boring 21 seconds on a horse I've ever been with.
So,
Gabrielle, what does this really sound like? Come on, Erica.
Yeah.
Sounds like
What did you think about Blair's performance?
He did good for a guy. But you know what? I have one thing for Lance.
you have one thing for Lance. What is that, Erica?
One more thing. Now that you've seen that I can come out here and I can rope along with the guys and I can barrel race, it's time for you to come cook Karen and I dinner.
You know what,
There's
Erica?
a challenge.
Erica, I'd rather see you in a leotard and a tutu at ballet class. Okay? That's where you belong.
Well,
It's not what I'm good at.
Give it a try.
That's okay, Gabrielle.
All right, well,
That's
thank you.
someone who is very, very comfortable with herself in any sphere, Gabrielle, and I think that's what you really have to appreciate out here.
I think it was great. Erica, you did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Girl power.
Girl power, for sure. And tell Blair he was a great sport, and thank you. Maybe next time. Okay, one question here.
Yeah, I have a comment to the ladies. I would like to applaud you because you shouldn't look down on them for doing something they want to do in their lives. And homeboy, you need to step out those cowboy boots and step into the 90s because those women are taking over.
Right. Do these girls represent the future for all women? Well, we will find out next.
Write us with your great show ideas. Our mailing address is Gabrielle, 1040 Northwest Palmas Avenue, Building 24, Hollywood, California, 90038.
I want to know about meeting that special someone.
Sorry, can't help you there.
I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
No way, not in this commercial.
I want to know more about Rogaine.
Rogaine with minoxidil?
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Yeah.
Okay, just call this number now for a free information kit on Rogaine topical solution. It could help answer your question because it's filled with all kinds of facts about Rogaine. And because you need a prescription to get Rogaine, we'll send you a list of local doctors and special money-saving offers to help you decide if Rogaine is right for you.
But I want to know right now.
We'll mail it to you today. So what are you waiting for? Call now for your free information kit. Call 1-800-317-1155.
As the weather gets cooler outside, come into Once Upon a Child for the best values in used and new kids' clothes. Why do without when you can buy an entire outfit for what it costs in some stores for just the pants? That doesn't make anyone happy. Head for Once Upon a Child. Our constantly changing selection of name brand clothes and accessories for kids is full of bargains and wonderful surprises. It's like getting double the value. Once Upon a Child. Kids stuff with previous experience.
Hey, man.
Hey, I'm making some grilled cheese sandwiches. You want one?
Sure. Dear Alfred,
Alfred.
Here are a couple things to make living on your own a little easier. Love, Mom.
Cool. Yikes.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing turns a sandwich into a satisfying meal like rich, wholesome Campbell's tomato soup. So you know your family's eating right, even when you can't be there to cook for them.
There's nothing like a home-cooked meal.
You said it, Alfred.
Campbell's makes everything better.
Not today.
Morning sinus. It's the worst kind of sinus pain.
How can I face this day?
When you've got to work, you've got to get strong sinus medicine that won't make you drowsy. Introducing non-drowsy Theraflu Sinus. Powerful new sinus caplets. No more pain, no more pressure, no drowsiness.
I can do this.
When it's got to work, it's got to be new Theraflu Sinus.
Gang life.
Just pull the gun like that and pop.
Getting children out of gangs on the next Gabrielle.
The women who say they have it all and more. And you have a question, right?
I have more of a comment. First of all, I appreciate not being interrupted. Second of all, we have two leadership groups from South Central Los Angeles here, leadership training programs, Youth Empowerment Project, and Agenda. Third of all, you guys don't necessarily represent the views of all men. Fourth of all, I have a son named Josh. I don't appreciate, now you make me, I'm ashamed. Fifth of all, as long as we all strive, for what we want and don't step on each other and respect each other, that's all we want.
It's that kind of thinking that's led us to ruin today.
I have a comment to the young lady right here. I don't know your name.
Mary, that's Mary.
Mary. Okay, what I wanted to say to you was I think it's wrong the way you approach these women, because first of all, you are just like them. Whether you realize it or not, you were doing the same thing they're doing now. You're just older. That's all. You're doing the same. You did the same thing they're doing now.
Okay. I think the difference is that I clearly see that my role as a female, since I have made the decision to have children, is to raise those children. I don't want society raising my children, and I think that problems... Let me finish. I think one of the greatest problems today is that we are not raising our children. They don't have the secure environment. Society is. We have kids trained to alcohol, drugs, gangs, abuse, all kinds of problems because people come home from whatever they've placed a higher priority and they're tired. They're too tired to discipline, so they give in.
All right. I have to say something, Mary, because I'm a working mom. Okay. I feel that I can have it all. And I know how hard it is, and a lot of women, and I have to speak for this, a lot of women out there do not have the choice not to work.
Right, I agree.
And I feel that whether I'm with my child 100% of the time or 70% of the time, when I am there, it is the quality. The quality of what I give my child. And as much as I think what you do is great, and I think it's great that you feel and that you can be home with your children to raise them, I also feel it's great that these women are not kowtowing to the fact that men don't have to run the world.
Okay, let me clearly state, I'm not against the working woman. I was a working woman, and I have friends and family that are working women. I'm not against the working women. If it's economic stability that forces a two-parent income, great. Quality of time is more important than quantity, and I'll buy into that. My concern is that people are confused with what they need and what they want. Teachers don't make a lot of money. We could have a better quality lifestyle with more materialistic things, but our decision is to lessen the materialistic goods that we have and place a higher priority on just producing an environment that's conducive to learning and loving and making my children feel that they were my choice.
Well, I guess the question would be is it possible for us to have quality in all aspects of our lives, right? Joining us now,
it was tough, but
right?
it's
That's okay. Joining us now is a woman who can help put all of this, whatever this is, into perspective. She is the author of Girl Power. Please welcome my friend Hillary Carlip. Yay! Welcome, Hillary. Thank you. Boy, pretty exciting, huh? What surprised you most about your you know, when you met these women? What was the thing that surprised you most?
Well, the book Girl Power covers so many young women from different backgrounds and perspectives, girls who participate in pageants, lesbian teenagers, all these different girls from all over. And the most surprising thing is how different they were. There were themes that just brought them all together, and they're really going through similar issues, and they're the same. They're seeking what we're all seeking, I found, which is a sense of belonging and a sense of being fully who they are, and that's it.
What was the most exciting aspect of it?
Well, woo, this is pretty exciting. Just girls, especially teenage girls, who are normally at a place where they're shut down, and in adolescence they turn inwards, just them experiencing their power and them expressing themselves fully and bravely and courageously and saying what's on their mind.
These women here are abandoning their power, and that is the problem.
Hey, wait
their
a minute.
power does not come from all this
You don't even give any of us girls enough time to defend
Their power does not come from all this contentiousness.
What is power? Is power
Influence. Power is influence, and you have zero right now.
I have zero.
None whatsoever. This woman here has power. You have
And probably
none.
money, and I have neither.
Power over her children, power in the home, not power over society, because she decides she wants to stay home and raise her children.
But my children are part of who's going to lead the future.
I think we run into...
and so are yours.
And I didn't say they weren't. What I'm saying is, who are you to take away the right for us to go out and make our own decisions?
Don't hold it out. It's a societal ideal. It is not the societal ideal.
Nancy, may I ask you a question? You have children, is that right?
I have a daughter going on 10. Yes, I do.
I have a question.
Going on 10.
Hold on. Lance, do you want your daughter to be excited and feel empowered about her life?
I want my daughter to be a lady first and a power broker second, okay? It's more important for her to be a lady because...
To feel empowered means that she is a power broker?
Absolutely.
I think we run into trouble when women try to prove they're equal by proving that they're stronger. When they do that, men only give a knee-jerk, and I emphasize jerk, reaction. Women need to start defining themselves as individuals rather than by men's perception of what a woman should be.
You know what, sweetie? I understand you, but who I am, I'm not out to castrate these gentlemen. I'm not out here trying to talk mess about any of these men in this audience, and I don't go out in my way to offend them. Right. I'm a woman, a female, who's been in classes with Jewish kids, Korean kids, mostly male. I'm this way because that's how I had to be if I didn't want to get punked out of my dreams, out of my dollar.
Be that way.
I didn't have to be that way.
You know what?
And then the other thing, I'm sorry, is that I'm interesting about, like, you have 2 earrings. I don't think my dad would think you're a man. I mean,
you know what? We're going to go to break. They want it all. They can have it all. We'll be right back to see how. Are you a really tall woman who loves dating really short men? We're looking to set you up on a date. Just call Gabrielle at 1-800-407-7040.
When we ask people to guess the name of our special line of cereals from Kellogg.
Sweet biscuits from another planet.
I've got it.
Wacky Almond Raisin Fest.
Whoa.
No matter which delicious kind they tried, no one guessed they were a healthy choice.
Come on.
Maybe they were surprised by so much baked-in flavor. Whole grains touched with honey, cinnamon, or brown sugar.
I know what it is. Honey toasted cheesers.
Okay. Healthy choice cereals from Kellogg's.
It's good. It's good.
You want a name?
Your heart's pounding. It's terrifying. And you feel hot. It's like a firing range.
We asked some of the hottest new comics on stage to switch antiperspirants and try Degree.
So you think this stuff works, huh?
As your body heat rises, Degree releases extra protection when you need it most.
I'm dry. I feel great. I feel protected. Temperature starts going up and Degree does.
Switch to the antiperspirant that's body heat activated.
Hanging out on stage, that with my friends. I'm cool. I've got Degree.
Degree antiperspirant for an extra degree of protection.
Just checking.
On the next episode of Seinfeld. Fluff and fold, the only way to live. I drop it off, I pick it up. It's a delight.
So I'm going to a nudist colony next week.
Maybe we should call this off. Just gonna put a little concrete in the washing machine. Who are you?
I'm trouble.
Friday at 6:30 on Fox 29.
Hi,
that jumping out of an airplane is scary has never been a girl in high school. I have to deal with gross gym clothes, my brother, the space cadet, kissing boys, prom clothes, teachers with bad breath. Oh no, I broke a nail. Ah!
Today at 5 on Fox 29.
Thanks.
You know, we're taking a look at the women of today, and they are nothing like their mothers. And before I go into the audience, Hillary, you wanted to say something to Lance.
I just want to say that change comes through inspiration, and I feel like this kind of dialogue is a waste of time because I'm not going to change you and you're not going to change us, and we can spend our energy inspiring others and changing others.
You know, I'm going to say
quiet down. We don't want to hear.
I'm going to say something now. You are a guest on this show, as all these people are a guest. And when I have a guest in my home, I expect everybody to respect each other. So this is time. That's it.
Lance's been a bad boy.
No, Lance, this
Mommy's
is not
gonna
a vote.
spank.
No, this is my show, and I don't want names to be called up here. If you can't say anything that's going to be of value, then say nothing at all. All right? That's it.
I want to say that I commend all of you women, but I want to ask you, for women, when you have children, or if you do have children, are you going to put this much energy into your children that you're putting into your careers and your future?
Okay, let me say something. I think Mary is wonderful. I think that's totally wonderful that she has children. I'm 17 years old. I'm 17 years old. 17. I'm not in any position to be having children right now. I am on the American Women's Snowboarding team. I'm working my job. I'm training with a snowboarding team, which is for women and men, but right now it's just American Women's Snowboarding team. And I'm getting ready. I'm planning for my future. I'm going to college. I graduated a year early. I want to have a happy family, and then I will settle down and have a wonderful family and raise my children. You have not given us a chance to say anything like that, Lance, and I don't appreciate it, okay?
Well, you're hanging with the wrong crowd.
Excuse me?
You guys are not going to be able to meet the right man.
To get married and have children right away just because I'm out of high school.
And you know what?
You're not going to be able to meet the right man to raise your children.
We have people in the audience who want to talk. We have comments and questions. You had something you wanted to say?
Yes, I am a female truck driver. I'm out there with men all day long. I drive that rig long haul across the nation. I'm dropping and hooking them trailers. I'm trying to find them receivers by myself. I'm solo, and I'm gone all the time, and my husband raises my kids at home while I'm gone. I have 3 teenagers. But we've done this together all of our lives. I've been married for 22 years. And he's been working afternoon shift. I've been working day shift. He takes care of the kids during the day. I take care of the kids at nighttime. But right now we have 2 teenagers.
God bless you for being a working woman.
Good for you.
More power to you. More power to her, and I wish that more men would want to take a very active role in parenting. I don't know what I would do. My husband does at least 50%. He's up at night with the kids. And that's very important, but I do believe that a woman is the heart of the home, and men do a great job. Men do an awesome job, and in many cases better than the woman would have done. But I just think there's so many positive rewards of having a stable mom at home that's always there for the kids.
All right, we're going to continue this conversation. We'll be right back. We want you to be in our Hollywood studio audience. It's fun and it's free, so just call 213-960-2466.
On the road to oblivion, past fate's crossroads, the hitchhiker walks into the path of another lost soul.
Where's that driver? Well, there was no driver.
And if you should see him on some dark night, buckle up for the ride of your life. The Hitchhiker.
Tonight at 10 on Fox 29, WFTC.
It's not serious, just doodles and sketches. Or at least that's what people tell you.
But if that's what you like to do, there's a way to turn it into a career. A career in advertising design, and Brown Institute can help you do that. At Brown, you can learn the skills you need to work as an advertising designer for department stores, advertising agencies, major manufacturers, just about anywhere. So call 721-2481 today. Financial aid is available if you qualify, so call 721-2481. Do it now.
Job satisfaction. Knowing that you're accomplishing something that's really going to make someone notice.
At Brown Institute, you can train for a variety of exciting and rewarding careers in broadcast, electronics, business, computers, and more, with hands-on instruction using industry current equipment. And financial aid is available if you qualify. Call 721-2481 today. That's 721-2481. Do it now.
This is the only face that I've got, so I'm going to take care of it for the long run. The trick is being smart about the sun. It's not always convenient to have a big sombrero.
Up to 90% of all visible signs of aging can come from daily UV exposure. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant. SPF protection, Olay moisture, helping prevent premature skin aging now and in the future.
It's not vanity. It is necessary. In 10 years, my face is going to thank me.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant.
It was parents' night at karate class. Everyone wore their whitest. Well, almost everyone. Looks like somebody forgot that Clorox bleach gets whites whiter than any detergent alone. So, don't forget the Clorox bleach.
My doctor said I didn't need surgery for my hemorrhoids. They weren't serious. And to use Preparation H. Preparation H is so effective, it helps relieve my worst symptoms. Yet it's so gentle, it soothes and protects. More people trust doctor-recommended Preparation H.
That was fabulous. It was very exciting, and thank you for being with us to show us how great you really are.
Oh, you're welcome, Gabrielle. Thank you for the opportunity to prove myself.
Wow.
She really did, Gabrielle.
She really did. You were great. Thank you, Erica. We look forward to seeing you again. Just keep on doing your thing.
Oh, I will.
At the rodeo. Taryn, thank you very much.
Okay,
thank you. See you next time. Hillary, before we go, are there any last words that you want to share with us?
I think girl power and being a powerful female is about choice. And if you choose to do what she's doing out of choice, that's just as powerful a choice as anything else, as long as it's not out of a limitation, and it is a choice, and we're being powerful women by choosing and creating a new future together by choosing.
And that goes for men and women. Thank you all for being here. You were a great audience, our guests. Thank you. Until next time. Until next time. Promotional consideration provided by...
This is Jergens Body Shampoo.